Hello, everybody. So if we don't see, where is it? That means I am no longer live. If it does not say live in red, then I am not live. So that means you can either message me for a paid reading, or you can just like and follow in order to be able to see the next live. So make sure if you don't see it, make sure you like and follow. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How are you? It's letting me share the nice way, so I'm trying to share out. Hi, Miss Heather. How are you? I saw some amazing pictures and videos up. That's exciting. Was it fun? Hi, Miss Stephanie. How are you? I hope you had so much fun, Miss Heather. Hi, Miss Kim. I like when it lets you like do the scroll share because it's so much easier. So I'm sharing out really fast. Scene. Because I'm very picky about where I share. I'm doing good. How was your everybody who celebrates Christmas? Did you guys have a good Christmas? I think I'm good. Hi, Miss Sherda. How have you been, dear? I hope you are doing great. Long time no see. I'm doing good, Miss Stephanie. How are you? I hope you guys had a great holiday. We had a good Christmas. Girls got presents from Santa. We opened presents. I really believe that Feathers and Leo had more fun on Christmas than the girls did with all their toys and new toys and everything. And then we hung out with my parents and stuff like that. It was fun. Oh, Miss Kim, I'm so sorry. Well, sleeping's good. It's recharging. Sleeping's good for you. My family, but in my country, everybody celebrates everything. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of fun though to celebrate everything. So there's a little bit of this and that. That's fun. Did Grampy have fun, Heather? I hope you guys, I'm so happy to be able to see you guys. Especially since it was the hardest thing. Isabel's at like that. She just turned 6. So it was so hard. She kept thinking that the day before Christmas Eve, she was like, Santa's coming tonight. I'm like, no, Santa's coming tomorrow. It's like a full day thing. So then it was Christmas Eve, and she was really excited. And, when she's my little fire sign, so she has so much energy. She totally zapped me. I was going to come on Christmas Eve and see you all before Christmas, but that just did not work. That did not work. They were tiring. They were excited. We had to get ready. My husband made lasagna for the family, and then stuff like that. Heather, that's amazing though. That's so good. That's something that I would do. So I can't say anything. I can't say anything because that is 100% something that I would do. So, Miss Angela, let me know when you're here. There she is. Hi, Miss Angela. How are you? How are you? How was your Christmas, Miss Angela? Yeah, Jared made lasagna. My parents said they texted him later and said they had it for dinner too, which they're not big pasta people. So it was kind of amazing for them to be able to do that. Hi, Gracilia. Grasalia. I hope I said that right. I hope you had an amazing Christmas, Miss Angela. Miss Angela, what kind of reading did you want? If you guys would like a reading, it is $15 for tarot cards, a card reading, $20 for mediumship, and all the ways I can never remember how the pay goes across the screen. Oh, that's exciting. Well, it's the best time too, because if you haven't wrapped anything yet, Miss Angela, you can go get wrapping paper. I went grocery shopping this morning, and I went and looked at the wrapping paper, and I got three wrapping papers for the price of one. Because they were like $5.99, and then there was some $7.99, and it turned out to be like $8. So I was like, I always try to grab wrapping paper after Christmas for next Christmas, because I don't want to spend so much money on them. But they were 50% off. I know at some point, I know they get to like 75% off, but since this is a new area for us, I didn't want to miss out. So I got like three wrapping papers for like three different ones for like $8. So if you haven't wrapped yet, there's wrapping paper, or at least there is here. They were 50% off. So I just grabbed three. Hi, Miss Dana. How was your Christmas? Miss Angela, who'd you want to talk to? Or do you want Spirit, or did you want Spirit to tell you what comes through? That sounds like fun, though. At least you get to have all of them all together. It's kind of like you get two. Hi, Miss Lynette. How are you? I hope you had an amazing one. It went well. We had fun. Then afterwards, my parents, we went and visited my grandpa, who was in his nursing home. We got to hang out with him we went and visit him for a while on Christmas. And it was kind of cool because we took a walk, and as we took a walk and everything like that, he sat by the window, and we were all standing there, and it was hard. I was really distracted because his son was standing next to him, and it was really cool because I could see an outline of him different, like more defined than I normally can. So it was really cool to see an upgrade in my gifts. I've had it before, but they change, and now it helps with all the headaches that I had. So it made me really happy to see that. So I got to see my uncle that I never got to meet, but I got to see him in spirit on Christmas, hanging out with his my uncle Roger was there too, so he got to see his brothers, his great nieces, and we were all sitting there, so it was kind of cool. Hi, Tamisha, how are you? Miss Angela, are you going to tell me who you want to talk to? I see you donated. I always have to ask who you guys want if there's somebody that you want to talk to. It was really cool. It was really awesome because it took me because since I never got to meet him, I could tell it was a male energy. But I figured it had to be him because it didn't really look like my grandma, and I thought it was a male. But it was cool. Anyway, okay. I just want to make sure. Let's see. Okay. Miss Angela, have you been okay, this might sound really weird. So just go with just as you know, just roll with me. So, um has this Christmas or this holiday or this month for some reason have feel like, that I don't know why I feel like I'm trying to with what they're showing me. Um they're showing me it like they're showing me stuff. It makes me feel like, that things have been different this year. Like I feel like I don't know, I want to say misplaced. Like has it seemed like this year's been different or something? I'm trying to because they're showing me Christmas stuff, but then they're showing me like an alien walking through. Like I feel like I'm not in touch or I'm somewhere new, or I feel like it's just different. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know if that makes sense for you or not, but that's what I'm seeing. But like it just makes me feel like, it just makes me feel different. Unless I'm seeing an alien, I don't know if somebody is being cringy or not, but I saw it like an alien. Like it just made me feel like things are different. Every year is misplaced in the last 11. Okay, I heard misplaced and I didn't really understand. Like it just made me feel like I was disconnected. Like I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if this because you said you're doing Christmas late on this Sunday. I don't know if that's why. If it just felt maybe that's why. Are you feeling does it feel weird that you're doing Christmas later? Let's see. Are you hosting Christmas at your place? Because they're showing me okay. So it's like you don't know what to expect and you don't know what's happening. So does that make you feel like you have to, I feel like you're right on. Are you being like OCD in a way type of way with things? Like I feel like you're organizing, you're planning. I feel like there's a lot of things going on right now. I see you stacking things up. I see you getting things ready because I feel like this is really important for you. Is this the first time in like 8 years that you've had everybody all together? The number 8 keeps popping up. Perfect. I was for the first time in my life, I was OCD on Thanksgiving because we hosted Thanksgiving and we cleaned like the whole house before that. So, yeah, the number 8, but it keeps coming like with I don't know, it might be a snowman. I don't know. I saw things stacking, but then it just kind of turned into a number 8. So I don't know what the if the that number 8 stands for. Um Unless you have 8 grandchildren. Hi, Miss Abby. It could be a number of children or a number of people coming over. I don't know. Since what they were talking about and showing me, I highly doubt it means August. Um, yes, because August is the 8th month. I had to think about it. I'm like, wait, I thought I said that wrong. How are you, Miss Abby? How was your holiday? Um, they want you to remember to take it easy, Miss Angela. I feel like your chest is kind of fluttering. Like I feel like you're running around and doing a lot. 10 are coming over. Okay. Okay. They just kept showing me the number 8. It was. We had a good Christmas. It was probably the best one we've had in a long time. Hi, Miss Jody. 8 makes you think of balance. It could be balance because they were showing me things stacking up. It's just the number 8 kept popping up. So I didn't know if there was like 8 kids or 8 people coming over. The 8 just is kind of like just sitting there. Um, let's see. Okay, so I feel like when it comes, they're showing me when it comes time when everybody's there. I don't know. Do you get worked up to where you don't know if you're going to be able to spend enough time with everybody? Yes, and just shoot me a message if you figure if you need help with it. I know the 8 just keeps coming. I'm seeing you spinning around. I'm seeing you spinning around and trying to talk to everybody, and they're saying that they don't want you to push yourself. Um I don't know, like I keep they keep showing me that they don't want you to get too overwhelmed. They're saying that you'll be whatever like is flustering you with everything that's going on, they want you to just take deep breaths. They want you to remember to breathe. Yeah, like I was seeing you spin around and like I was seeing you like I saw it in yellow too. So I was seeing it like you trying to spend time, like you sharing like your gifts and everything like that. I just saw you trying to, and I don't have a lot of, I only, I'm an only child, but I know from seeing my husband's mom that sometimes, especially when we come and visit and then how, all the family gets together because she has a lot of grandchildren. I see they're showing me her because I know like how hard it can be because you want to spend time maybe with ones that you don't see as much, but then you don't want, to upset the other one. So I'm seeing you trying to spend time and they're saying just do whatever naturally comes. They don't want you to push yourself because I'm hearing that they don't that you don't need to get sick right now. Hi, Miss Kathy. How was your Christmas? Did you end up going to PA? Or was or did you go to PA today? You said Monday. Was it this Monday or last Monday? Now I can't remember. Christmas has me all crazy. 6 grandkids. Next week, missing 3. Ah, there it is. 6. Oh, that's 9. Okay, that's close. Maybe there'll be a surprise 2 guests that are coming. I don't know. You'll have to let me know at the 8. Unless you have some pregnancy announcements coming, you never know. I've seen so many pregnancy announcements this last like that whole last week. And I found out one of my my cousin shared that that she's pregnant, and she found out she's pregnant with twins. So we're really excited. It was good, Miss Kathy. It what we did what we normally do. They opened presents. They played. Your boys are clipped. Well, you never know. They could be. I always love those videos where they're like, "Yay, I got clipped," and then like all of a sudden there's more people coming. I don't know. We'll see. Something about the number 8 is it was just really standing out. Um, do you have little like activities and stuff planned out, Miss Angela? They're showing me like I don't know if this is a memory, but they're showing me like I remember doing this when I was a kid, like the jacks where you bounce the ball and you try to gather the jacks up. Like I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing it with everybody. I don't know if you guys do little Christmas games or if it's just an idea that they're popping in case something, you guys are all sitting around. I'm seeing like little Christmas games might be fun for all of them. I know I'm excited for her. She got married. She got married last year. think last year, and she wanted to have babies right away. So I'm happy that she got babies. Perfect. Yeah, they were showing me it. That might just be the way they were showing me. Like I didn't see it like a huge giant thing, but it reminded me of like, little activities, little things that you have planned. I feel like you're gonna have. I feel like you're overthinking this. So as I see that, I feel like you're overthinking it. And they just want you to ground. Make sure you're breathing and just relax, because I feel like this is gonna be something really special for you. Like they make me feel like this is the moment to soak all of it in. Because I'm hearing that we don't get the chance to have them all together all the time. So they're saying just wherever you go and whatever, happens, they just want you to soak it all in. Are you having any back pain, Miss Angela? Who's having back pain? Or did someone, or is the person who's telling me all of this to their back? They just started showing me images. They didn't even want to talk about themselves. They just wanted to talk about you. Sometimes they do that. They don't, they just come in and tell me what you need to hear, and that's it. But I don't know, my back's starting to hurt. Yeah, all of a sudden my lower back started hurting, and it wasn't spirit hurting. It was like a live person pain. So I figured it was you. They're also telling you that you need to slow down. I feel like you're doing like, you may not feel like you're doing too much, but I feel like once you start doing stuff that you're doing so much at one point. So they want you to slow down and relax. Do you have a pinched nerve too? Like I feel the lower back, but then it also feels like something's pinched or something's like not in like I don't even know. I also feel something about like the middle of my back. I feel like there's like a nerve or there's something pinched. I don't know. Something feels really off in my back. I don't know if that could just be not stretching properly, like overdoing things. I don't know. My back just hurts. I don't know. All of a sudden, my back started hurting, and they said it was you. Is there something else, Miss Angela? Is there something? Okay, that's you. Okay. Well, I feel you, girl. That's no fun. That's why I'm sitting like this, because I'm making my back feel better. They're showing me, they're not showing me, they're telling me something about you have this mission in life that you are trying to do. And I don't know if you have, and then they're talking about filing. I don't know what that means. Is there something that you are wanting to do that you have to file to be able to do? I don't even know I have no idea what that means, but that's what I've heard that a few times, but then they show me images, so I went with the images. I was waiting for them to give me more, but they weren't giving me more yet. So if anybody else donates for reading, just let me know. Sometimes I don't always see it when I'm reading. Just let me know. Oh, you want to buy a cabin? That's probably what it is. Okay. They kept telling me that you have a mission that you want to do, but it made me feel like I heard filing, and I kind of saw you going through like a filing thing, but it didn't really feel like work to me. So that's why I was like, I'll just say what I'm hearing, and maybe she'll know. Because I saw it reminded me of like going through files. So maybe they're just saying that so for you to get the cabin that you want, maybe they're saying there's just some files and there's some paperwork and stuff. They're saying that if you get in order and you get all set up, then you'll be able, I'm hearing, to rock and roll. I don't say that, but I heard, and I'm seeing stars everywhere. Aww. That sounds like fun. I know my oldest would love to help you on that. Yeah, they're just maybe that could might be something too. While I was hearing like filing and I was seeing like paperwork, so and it didn't really feel like work unless that's a line of job that you are wanting to do. But I just heard like you have the mission, like there's a mission or something that you're wanting to do. Are you wanting to get that done and ready before summer, Miss Angela? Perfect. Well, I'm happy that helped because I don't even remember what I just said, but that's what they showed me. Yes, they were showing me they were telling me that the best time for you would they said before summer and they showed me a 6. So I knew before June they're saying would be the best because I feel like they were telling me that there's different times of the year that I don't know if this is gonna sound weird. Like, I don't know, whole different events. So it could be like different things that come up at certain seasons and stuff. And unless it's different animals, that might need help and stuff. But they were showing me that, before June. I it looks like you should. That could also, that could be, I heard we want this before June. Maybe that's what the 8 is for. Maybe they're saying, come August, maybe that's what the 8 is for. Maybe come August, that's when everything's going to come together too. That could be what that 8 is. Why it keeps floating around everywhere. It's telling you that something's going to happen by August then. If you don't have if you don't have 8 grandkids on Sunday, then it has to do with a huge change to by August. I think you should go for the dream because I didn't even know about this. And it keeps popping up, and that's what they were showing me. This is your year to make your dreams come true, Miss Angela. I don't know when is the next. Let's see if it'll tell me. When is the next? No, not full moon. We want new moon in January 2022. So January 2nd, my love. I want you to put out that dream that you have. Can go for everybody. If there's things that you are wishing for, things that you want to come to you, work wise, family wise, whatever it is. So that is Sunday. On Sunday's a new moon, so it's your time to manifest. Okay, so manifest on Sunday. Write down everything you want to manifest. Go out under the new moon. You know, um, Light it on fire, and as it's burning up into the universe, say I manifest, blah 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 blah, and keep pushing that power. Yeah, keep pushing. The power in yourself to manifest it. Okay. You're very welcome, love. I appreciate you. And if you do want a reading, make sure you get a reading today because I cannot guarantee that I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Lily's birthday. I know we just had Isabel's birthday, but this is why that whole month is crazy for us. Tomorrow is Lily's birthday. She's turning 9. And since she's older and they don't have school, I'm trying to work as much as I can today since I probably won't tomorrow. So if you want a reading, make sure you get a reading today. Miss Jody, you are up next. I got you, Miss Jody. who did you want to talk to, love? Leo, sit. What's the matter? That's exciting. Whoever, oops, I almost hit the wrong button. Let's see who comes through. Miss Jody, when I first connect to talk to somebody, the back, I'm feeling, I don't know, I feel like the back of my head got smacked with something, unless they fell and hit the back of their head. But like when I connected, I feel like it went really fast. And the top of the back of my head, like right here, really hurt, especially the right side. I feel exhausted. I feel drained. I don't know if they were like had a concussion or if they were just out of it. I don't know. This is all that I'm feeling. Like I don't know why my head hurts unless something happened to where they didn't get, like, they were still present and maybe they didn't get enough oxygen to their head, but like my head just feels very lightheaded and stuff. I feel a heaviness in my chest. I feel so much. Maybe everything's just coming through. Because now my chest feels like somebody's sitting on it. Here. Shut the door a little bit, please.
Love you, Leo.
I feel so much. I'm trying to gather it all, Miss Jody. Like for some reason, when I connected, my head hurts so bad. My head still hurts. Whoever this is, the back of my head hurts. I feel very weak. I feel tired. My chest hurts. I feel lungs. I just feel like their body, it could be just that their body was exhausted and that they fought so hard. Like I feel like my body is done, but I kept they kept fighting. And I heard something about fishing. Okay, the first thing I felt was just my head, and then everything, and then I felt everything. Everything just kind of soaked in. Sometimes it takes a bit for the pain part of people who have passed to come through, because I'm a baby when it comes. I don't do pain and stuff like that very well. But it is what it is. Does your dad like to fish? I keep seeing, like, it looks like he's holding up like a fish, like he caught a fish. And he's talking about some type of decorations. Did you make your own decorations, or did you hang up different decorations this year, Miss Jody? Like the way he's showing me, like, I know this is probably really random, but like I'm seeing like he's showing me different patterns, and I'm seeing we went with something else. Okay. I just saw a man, and I saw him holding a fish. There was just like a single fish, and then it went away. So I don't know. He just might be. Sometimes they just bring stuff up that they remember. I don't know. He's just showing me, like, he showed me like a deck, no Christmas tree, but a student of mine made me a tree and I hung that. Like, I don't know, he was showing it to me, like it came in like zigzags and it kind of curved. I don't know why. But I feel like, it was like something that I saw you put it up. So that's why I'm like, did you put up new decorations this year? So maybe he was with you when that student gave you that tree. I don't know. I just saw, and he said it was a different pattern. It was just different. So that kind of makes sense because I didn't make me feel like it was a normal thing that you do. Um, he's still showing me. It's a little tree. Oh, that's cute. Maybe that's why it was like zigzags and it went weird. Okay, I don't know what this means, but he keeps showing me staircases too, but now he's showing it to me in a different direction and it actually looks like staircases. Um I don't know if this is for him or if this is for you. Did somebody have a hard time going up staircases, or or are you in a new place where you have so many stairs that you have to work with? Because I see the staircases and I hear it's a lot of work, and I don't have no idea what that means. But they look like it reminds me of staircases. And he's showing me the birds that you've been seeing. I don't know if you've been seeing them in the sky or where, but like God, they look like big birds, unless he's just showing it to me huge. But he's showing me birds and he's showing me them just flying around, and he's saying that he wants you to know that he's circling you. Oh, okay. I don't know. All of a sudden I just saw stairs. I'm like, that's so random. Um, I love it. So he's just showing all the times that he's reminding. I think he must be reminding you that he does visit you and that he is with you. Um, and sometimes I feel like they come in too in the weird times. You know what I mean? I feel like they come in when we least expect it sometimes, and that we don't know that they're hanging out with us when it's not always like an exciting time, because sometimes, our energy is different. You do pay attention to the birds. Yeah, the birds came in really strong and they were like really, maybe that's why they were so big, because that's something that you notice. Because he said that he showed me the birds and he was showing me that he's the birds, that he brings you the birds. I don't. He's talking about somebody who doesn't like to drive. Are you not a fan of driving, or was he not a fan of driving? And he was like kind of showing me like somebody like having to lean forward. Does somebody need to get their eyes checked? I don't know which way he was going with that. But it looked like he's showing me somebody driving. Yes, of course, Miss Angela. I just need to know their names. That's all. I just need their first names and I can do that. Okay. He was showing me somebody that doesn't like to drive, and I just felt like at some point like they get really really close. I don't like driving at night either, to be completely honest. But I did, but it made me like, because the way he was showing it to me is somebody keeps leaning forward, and he's saying that he doesn't like that. So if it has to do with her eyesight too, because that's what I got pulled to. Because even though I have glasses, with the lights and everything, sometimes I don't always like driving at night because I feel like I can't see. I don't know. They're showing me that there's something that somebody doesn't like to drive, and that it might be their eyes or something. I don't know. He was just showing me that, and he's saying the less that she has to do it, or the less that she allows herself to do it, the better. Um I don't- Um. Okay. He's showing me a bunch of things, so I'm gonna go with whatever I feel like he's talking about. Do you, Miss Jody? Do you feel like you're stuck in the middle of something? Is there something either at home or at work going on? Like he's showing me so many different things, but the last one I saw, um, was it made me feel like you in the middle, and I feel like there's a lot of either attachments or there's a lot of things that are pulling your energy in different ways. Got you, love. I'll do you after Miss Jody. Doesn't want help from anyone. I live an hour away. She's okay. That's probably it then. We're so stubborn sometimes. Okay, so that makes sense too. Like I saw like it kind of looked like a snowflake. That's why I was watching the movie clip that he was showing me, if that makes sense. Like I saw you and then I was seeing all of this like it looked like your energy was being pulled in different ways and then it turned into a beautiful snowflake. So I'm like, okay, so I didn't know if there was something all connected or what. So, this could also be telling you, I feel like that there's a lot of that you'll have some opportunities. I feel like you have there it makes me feel like, there's a lot of ways you could go, but they're saying that it's up to you to decide which where you want to land and what you want to do. So, I want to see what it's and that can, and to me, like the way you connect, like they're saying that this new beginning is, I feel like it's about connections too. um so also, because since he keeps showing it to me as snowflakes, I feel like this is gonna be, um if you have different things in mind, I feel like the right door will open, and I feel like this is gonna sound so weird. I feel like you will get a certain sign from your angels, from heaven, whatever you believe in. I feel like a light will glow and it will show you the direction that you want to go in. Oh, well, that's exciting and that's sad at the same time. Like, I don't know, he's showing it to me like it's gonna be heaven sent, pretty much, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like it's gonna be, I honestly feel like, Miss Jody, it's going to be something that you least expect. It's something that that you have on your list that you probably don't think you'll get to do, but I feel like it's something that's going to come up. So they don't want you to close any ideas up, or they don't want you to think, I won't be able to do this. This isn't in my reach. I just feel like, you have so many like things, like I just feel like there's a bunch of opportunities, and as long as you stay open to them, I feel like the one that you really want, that you're putting out of the picture, will be something that can come to you. Okay, good. I don't know, like all of a sudden I just saw like these lights. I don't know why, I don't even know what that means, but they just showed me all, like I feel like, you'll have that feeling. You'll feel lighter. You'll feel that happiness. And then I just saw all this golden light behind it, is what I feel like. So, is this a past life? Do you like writing, Miss Jody? I don't know if this is present life or if this is something with a past life, but they're showing me your creativity. They're showing me that you writing and you doing things. Like I can't lean toward, like they're showing it to me so clear. I can't tell if this is past life or if this is present. You used to write poetry. Okay. All of a sudden, I saw you writing and writing and writing, and I heard she's so creative. You draw. Okay. So it must be with something with that. Like I just saw with a pen, like I just saw you going at it. So maybe that's the sign that they want to give you. Maybe it's time maybe it's time to combine your drawing and your poetry and making art with words or something. They want you to I'm hearing blend something together in your own unique way. That would be cool. I feel like you could do something in a cooler way, like in a more adult way. Like I like it kind of what they were showing me because I remember a long time ago when Lily was little. I can't draw, so I'm not going to do it. Where they used to have those little programs for babies, but I feel like there's something cool you can do it like adult way. Like when they had the letter, they would write the letter cat, but like when they had it spelled out CAT, but they were able to animate it into looking like a cat. But what I see is like poetry and art. I feel like you can make a story and people would be able to read and with your drawings. That makes sense. I don't know. It's the vision they gave me and it looks really cool. I can't draw, so it's not something I can do. I wish I had some artistic ability because I would love to draw you guys things, but I don't. That is not something you do have lots to think about because I feel like that's why the snowflake came because as we know, as they say, no snowflake is the same. There's no two snowflakes, there's no snowflakes that are the same. So maybe there's something that they want you to branch out with your creativity and your uniqueness. Well, that's fun. Well, a lot of adults still watch cartoons. Maybe that's why it came to me. I watch cartoons with the kids. I like the cartoon movies. They throw adult humor. Maybe that's why you put poetry with your drawings. Maybe it'll just connect to a different people. I don't know. That's what they showed me. I like cartoons. I'd rather watch sometimes I'd rather watch like Disney movies than anything else. um he's just saying he wants you to do something that you're very passionate about. He's saying now that your daughter's going off to college and you're going to have more you time, he just wants you to do what makes you happy. So I think that was just him sparking a flame and showing you that you have these skills and he just wants you to do them because it'll make you feel full too. And when you do that, I'm hearing to ask Archangel Zadikal to come to you while you're doing some of that. I don't know why, but I'm hearing Archangel Zadikal will help you get started if you want to dabble into that. I think because he's the Archangel, I believe, of freedom. So I feel like that freedom and him bringing you that peace and everything, I feel like it's going to help you. And wear some purple if you have purple. Something about purple too. Purple is like peace and freedom. I just feel like something about purple will help you as well, okay? Miss Angela, I'm coming back to you, my love. Give me one name first. Good. Okay. Thank you, Miss Jody. Brandon. Okay, let's see. Okay, I feel a lot with Brandon. Let me see what I'm feeling with him. Even though we talked about a while ago how I need a new picture. I'm hoping I don't mix up the boys, so just let me know if I'm mixing them up, okay? Hi, Miss Crystal. Does Brandon, does he work a lot? Or does he do some type of job that's really hard on his body? Like, I feel like my shoulder hurts. Um, like, I was seeing what body part, but it made me feel like it might just be his abs. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like a lot of his muscles are just, I don't know if they're overworked or overused, but I just feel like, his body is somebody's body is exhausted. I'm hoping I'm not tuning into you again, because sometimes that happens. But like my shoulders start, like I have so much shoulder pain. Okay, I wanted to make sure, because I know you said you're boys, and sometimes all of the energy comes together. B works a lot. Yeah, like I was trying to figure out what body part it was, but I'm sitting here and I'm like, it's just his muscles. But like my shoulder really hurts, and I feel like I have one here at home who has a very messed up shoulder, and he still hasn't done anything with it. I know, I feel like it's just he's working to provide and to do what he needs to do, but I feel like his shoulder really needs to be checked out. And I know it's hard, and I know, um, oh my gosh. Oh, Angela, that's awful. No wonder why he flew through a jumping castle. Oh my god. Yeah, like I don't even have a lot of feeling in my arm. So that's why I think he needs to do something with his shoulder. Like I don't have a lot of feeling with it. Sometimes they do that. That's hilarious. Yeah, sometimes they do that, cuz I remember at my husband's daughter, the oldest, her graduation party, she had one of those blow up things, and him and his son went in there and they did like the boxing thing, and I swear I've never seen my husband move like that. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, "Oh my gosh." That was a while ago, but it was just so funny. Like I've never seen him move so much. And I know it was because it was in front of family, and I don't think he wanted his son to win, but it was pretty funny. Yeah, I think it's just a guy thing, because I'm sitting here, I'm like, he's gonna hurt so bad. They were like pitting each other, throwing each other down, but I just figured it was boys. But yeah, I just worry about his shoulder, especially like the back of his like that shoulder cup. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know any of those things, but like the back of his shoulder, and I just feel like there's like, I don't know if he has a loss of sensation in his arm sometimes, but I know some people have a higher pain tolerance and I don't. So I might be feeling all of their feeling that they just might not be noticing it. Um but that's what I feel with him. Let's see. I just feel like he's really exhausted and he's overworked. Um, I feel like he wants to take a break, but he can't take a break. I feel like he's a big provider. There's things that I just feel like he's constantly going. Like he feels like if he takes a break, he won't get back up. I feel like there's so much that he wants to do. Is he somebody who likes to work out too? No, I'm hearing that I don't see him taking a break. I'm hearing he needs to take a break, but they're saying he won't because he feels like if he does, he'll forget how to get into that routine. I don't know, they're showing me lifting weights. I don't know. If he likes to lift weight, he loves working out. Okay. Yeah, because all of a sudden they were showing me him running around in circles and that he's lifting weights. I'm like, oh my God, he's making me tired, Miss Angela. That might be why his shoulder hurts and that must be why I felt all the muscles too. Um yeah, I saw the weights. Like I saw somebody pumping and I was like, wow. Cuz that's not me. Um as much as his body's exhausted, I feel like, his body is healthy, like his organs and all of that. I feel like he's good. I do feel like, just with Brandon, with it when it comes to, I feel like there's some mental blocks that they're telling me that if you can get him somehow to talk about the mental blocks, or saying that you'll be able to help him with those. I feel like with certain aspects in his life, he gets stuck in his head. And when he gets stuck in his head, it holds him back or it distracts him too long where he can't push push forward. So they're saying if you can get him to communicate some of the stuff that's going through his head, they're saying that you'll be able to help him with that. They just make me feel like there's some mental blocks. There's some things that come in that he needs to release. So I feel like it will help him get to where he wants to be. You're welcome. And the other one is Adam. Okay, let me release Brandon's energy. Adam. I'm just going to ask this random question about Adam first. Was Adam sick recently? Does he have any like breathing issues or had any breathing issues? I don't know, like I feel like it's my lungs, and I know this is gonna be really weird. And I know you won't take offense to this because for some reason I have a lot of pain in my right boob when I connect with Adam, and I have no idea what that means. Is that, I know that's probably not why my boob hurts, but all of a sudden, like I just felt like all this pain. I don't even know where that's at. Let's see. Okay. Does it like it's okay? So I'm seeing it's like abdominal cramping and pain. Like I don't know, I was feeling it shoot up. Like I felt like just sharp pains for some. I don't know why I'm feeling it in my boob, like in that area. I know that sounds really weird, but it's like in that one part to your boob, that connects by like your stomach. Does that fit like your heart stomach area, esophagus, like I don't know, somewhere over there. I don't know. Men might be different. That could be a different area for him. Who knows? I don't know. I got some random boob pain. That's the first thing I felt when I connected to him. Um, so I'm feeling your boob. Okay. All of a sudden the boob pain just came in and it hurt so bad. Maybe that was you. But like I felt it like more towards my stomach. So that could just been a combination of both of you. I felt like I heard he was sick and then the boob kicked in, but I feel like he did he have like a flare up, or did he have some issues recently? Like I feel like he hasn't felt good. Lily Marie. They were quiet for a while. Okay. I feel like Adam and Brandon handle their stress and handle things completely different. Is Adam a little bit more like I don't know why, but they're making me feel like he's a little bit more laid back. And I feel like, I don't know if it has to do with all the things that he's been through, but I feel like Adam is different. I feel like he follows more. I don't know if it's because of this disease, but he makes me feel like that he follows his heart. And does he have kids? Like I'm seeing him holding hands and I'm seeing him with looking down. Like it makes me feel like he's holding kids' hands and walking. Um, two kids. Okay. Yeah, because it looked like he was holding hands and like I saw him kind of like hunched over like he was holding hands with kids. So that makes sense. Okay. I just feel like I don't know with his energy. It might be because of these kids make him foul. I feel like the kids are just. I feel like I don't know. I feel like because when I felt that, I saw the kids, and I feel like I feel like the kids have healed some of his. Okay, I feel like his kids have done a lot to change the way he sees life. And I feel like Adam is somewhere where he is trying to live more in the present and doing things that he loves and things that he's capable of doing. Where I feel like Brandon is pushing for the future, that he's always working and working so he can afford things, so he can, be that caregiver and do things. I feel like they're on different wavelengths right now. I just feel like Adam is living in the moment, and I feel like there's something about his kids that he's really focusing on right now. I just feel like all of his energy is focused on them. Yeah. I don't know. It just like when I connect with Adam, I feel like Adam has either seen things or he has went through some things, and the way he took them in, he doesn't want to go down that path, or he does, or it taught him something. So he's trying to do things in a better way, or he's trying to go in a different direction, if that makes sense. Like I just feel like, some of the things that he's either seen or he's been through, he's trying to take those lessons, he's trying to take those moments, and he took that as alert, like, well, how we're supposed to, we took that learning opportunity and do things. Yeah, I see that too. Like I feel like there's just certain things and I feel like he's just doing things. But I do feel like Adam needs or yeah, Adam needs to I do feel like he does a lot for others, and I feel like he needs how you can help him. I feel like he wouldn't give you an answer. I don't like I his energy is just so different for him. I feel like the most that I feel like, giving him love is what he needs, is the best way I can say it with him. Like I could feel like I could tell you, like when you see him, maybe like help him do certain things, even though he can do it himself, but just I feel like showing him that love. Yes, that's why I was like, just give him love. And I know that sounded so weird. Like, I even saw you making his plate for Christmas. Like, I just feel like he needs his cup filled, is pretty the best way to put it for Adam. I just feel like he needs his cup filled a lot. And I feel like he just needs to see that. And it could be words that, like, like, of being like, I'm so proud that you do this, this, and this. Like, I just feel like he needs his cup filled. I feel like with him, I feel like they're both kind of they're just different. I know it sounded so weird, but that's what I saw. I saw like when you said how can I help, and I see you making a plate for him, and I was like that might be really weird, but that's I saw you making a plate. I just feel like he needs to be taken care of a little bit. He needs to be shown that he is loved and stuff like that. I know that's I'm happy you understand that because they are complete the energy is so different. Um where I don't think Brandon would ever let you make a play, and I feel like he'd be like, what are you doing? Like I see him giving you this weird look like, what did I do or what did you do? I just see so much I see them so different. I don't know. I mostly with Adam, I feel like he just needs his cup filled. He needs to see that he is loved and let him know that everything he's doing is amazing. Is the best way I can put that. But they are good boys. And I'm gonna send Archangel Raphael to Adam too for the rest of the day. I'm having him hang out with him because he's showing me that I feel like he's in a lot of places right now and I feel like Archangel Raphael is probably exhausted with, this is a hard time of year. But he's gonna send your son Adam some healing for some of the pain that he's going through. Merry Christmas, Miss Angela. I love it. If anybody else would like a reading, please let me know. Of course, I feel like he needs some healing. I feel like he needed it. It may not be like he's gonna send him some healing and hang out with him, but I just feel like it's not gonna be like he would normally do because I feel like he's very stretched right now. But since he's an archangel, he can handle it. Handle it, man. That's what I'm hearing. But he's gonna go help him a little bit because I feel like he's in a lot of pain in certain areas, and he's gonna try and help relieve some of that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pop back on later and see if anybody else would like a reading. I hope everybody has a great afternoon, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Thank you. That's what I heard. I heard he was gonna handle it, man. He was like Archangel Raphael said he's gonna handle it. He's like, I'm handling it, man. They're funny. Send you all of my love, and I hope you have so much fun, Miss Anne.